name is Dr. Elizabeth Easterling and I'm one of the doctors here at Creative Healing. Today we're going to talk about posture and brain function. Now, we all know that poor posture can cause stress on our shoulders and neck and back, and certainly can cause us to experience discomfort and pain. But a lot of people don't realize that poor posture and forward head posture is actually linked to an alteration of brain chemistry. Forward head posture and stooped position like this is actually linked to depressing two neuropeptides in our brains called serotonin and dopamine. Severe cases of lack of serotonin and dopamine in the brain is linked to the neurodegenerative diseases that we know as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's disease. Symptoms, though, of milder reductions of these neurotransmitters are linked to depression and incoordination. So therefore, forward head posture, stoop position, is actually linked to depression, is linked to falling more often, and therefore increases the risk of things like hip fractures in the elderly. And a stooped position actually also doubles your risk of heart attacks as well as COPD, which is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Well, how do we counteract this then? The best way to counteract it is certainly to get regular checkups by your chiropractor to make sure that your spine is well aligned and is moving properly to prevent too much stooping forward and to be able to help improve your posture. And another way that we can prevent it is certainly by doing postural exercises. And right now I'm going to demonstrate 5 really simple postural exercises that everybody of all ages can do. So the first exercise that we're going to be doing is against a wall. So Nicole is going to stand 1 foot length out from the wall, feet comfortably distanced apart, knees straight, and she'll be leaning so that her backside touches the wall, the shoulders touch the wall, and so will her head. Then she's going to lift her arms up by her sides so that elbows and fingers are touching the wall, if possible. If you have a shoulder problem, you will not be able to touch your fingers against the wall, but try to make sure that the elbows are against the wall. And then Nicole is going to be sliding her hands up as high as she can reach and down again while she's breathing in and out. And she'll be doing that 5 to 10 times. Perfect. All right, that's the first exercise. The second exercise, Nicole is going to be holding on with one hand against the wall securely. The outside leg she's going to be lifting up so that her knee is roughly 90 degrees to her hip. Then she's going to be taking 3 deep, long breaths in and out, trying to hold her knee up as high as possible. And relax down. And then she's going to turn around and do the other side. And relax down. And this exercise you do 2 to 3 times on each leg. So the third exercise is a neck exercise. And so Nicole is holding a piece of TheraBand, which is approximately 1 meter long. That would be about 3 feet long. And she's going to hold a few inches from the ends, and she's going to wrap the TheraBand around her hands twice. Then she's going to try to create a reasonably broad contact of the TheraBand and put it behind her head in a comfortable position. Bring her elbows together, and then she's going to be pushing her chin backwards. So whole head and chin translate backwards. and she's going to repeat that 10 to 15 times. And this is strengthening the deep neck muscles. So the fourth exercise Nicole is going to be doing today is a back extension exercise. So she's lying on her stomach on the body ball, and the feet are nicely planted about a foot apart from each other, firmly on the floor. She's going to be lying with her face down towards the floor in a relaxed position, and then she's going to be bringing her head and shoulders upward, lifting her head and shoulders upwards, bringing the shoulder blades together while she keeps her balance. And she's going to repeat that 5 to 10 times. For people who find that they are not balanced enough to lie on the body ball, this exercise can also be simply performed on the floor as well. And the fifth exercise, Nicole is going to be lying on the floor, lifting one arm and the opposite leg up in the air, maintaining good balance. And she's going to be holding that position for 1 to 3 seconds. So how do we maintain best posture then? Well, first of all, get your spine checked on a regular basis by your chiropractor, and secondly, do these simple postural exercises on a daily basis.